Good morning. Today is day 17, I believe, and we are going to hike out of the NOC. It's going to be a pretty intense climb for 7 miles, and then we'll stay at the shelter. Because my knee is hurting, Fox and I are going to take our separate ways after today. She lost a bet yesterday, so she has to stay with me one more night. And then after that, she's on her own way. And I'm gonna take my time and really take care of myself with regard to my knee and the hiking itself. Let's see if I can do the 7 miles uphill, and we'll just really go from there. There was this crazy wind gust just a second ago, which you wouldn't believe because it's so quiet right now. But I also heard a tree go down on my right side. Pretty intense. And all of you, well, most of you know how much I love wind. Wind is my favorite. I'm actually being very sarcastic. I hate wind. It's happening again. Thanks, Wade Sutton. I keep trying to capture the wind, but it's playing with me. I really love these tunnels. Ooh, dark. It's Rocksylvania in North Carolina. So that is Westerbold, and then the one behind there is Weyerbold. It's interesting. I feel like everybody talks about Georgia, everybody talks about New Hampshire, Maine, as well as Vermont, but nobody talks about North Carolina, or at least I've not heard much about North Carolina. North Carolina is beating my badonkadunk. For real, like, there's some hardcore climbs here. Like, why are you guys not talking about North Carolina? It's beating my badonk. Okie dokie, so I've got all the way uphill. I'm 0.9 miles away from the shelter, and the rest is downhill. So this is gonna be a test how my knee is doing. I have a knee brace on, so we'll see. Either way, I'm gonna take a 0 soon, but I'm just gonna see if this knee brace helps at all. Good morning! Today I have a short but kind of hard day. 6.7 miles to Stecoah Gap because I'll be taking a 0 tomorrow. Why did I say hard? Hard because we have a really crazy incline, but it's more the decline that I'm worried about. And then also it'll be my last moments of hiking with Fox for a little while. Maybe we'll meet up again. Just my knee is a little bit more important right now. so I have to take some rest. Also, we just heard that there was a wildfire in Fontana Dam. So for me, that's kind of convenient because that way I'm not hiking all the way there. I'm taking a zero just beforehand, and hopefully everything will be taken care of at that point. So yeah, let's see how this crazy incline is gonna do us. Also, it is 26 degrees right now. Also, it was my first night, as well as Fox's first night, spending the sleep in the shelter. And it wasn't so bad because it was really cold. So we didn't have any mice. I don't know if they care about the cold, but they sure did not show up. And then the snoring was to the minimal, not a lot of snoring. And the reason why we chose to stay in the shelter is because it was super windy. So 26 degrees with a wind chill. Woo, it's cold out here.
Sweaty, out of breath people on your YouTube. Oh, positive hill. With a couple flatbeds.
What is it? To the spring?
2x4.
Up or down? It's down.
The Cable Gap, which is 14 miles from here, and a mile into the danger zone. This feels a lot like when I killed someone. Yeah.
So behind those trees right there is Clingmans Dome. Can you imagine? I can see it from here. That's pretty amazing. I do have this app called Peak Finder. That's how I know that this is Clingmans Dome. It tells me what the mountains are and the names of them. So I was gonna talk about what I said last episode or 2 days ago. I don't even remember, when you guys think I'm so positive. And one of the biggest things I actually want out of this trail is to become more positive. And you're like, what? I mean, based off of how you guys talk about me, you think I'm very positive. Well, I don't know. I'm told that I'm negative. I also feel negative. And then after I saw you guys' comments, I kind of was like, well, I guess I'm kind of positive. So maybe what people tell me is not the truth. But at the same time, I know where I'm negative. I'm negative when it comes to my work. And not the actual teaching part, because I love teaching and I love my students and I love what I do. I really, really, really do. But I think I'm very, very negative and resentful about the industry of ballroom dancing, and especially about the people in the industry. And I'm of course not gonna go too much into it because it is on YouTube and things like that, and my students are watching, but it's okay. You guys can hear how I feel about it. I have big resentment for some of the people in the industry. Not my boss currently. I don't have any resentment for him at all, actually. He's probably the best thing that could have happened to the industry. But I'm trying to get past those feelings, and I just don't know how to. I don't know how to get over resentment. It's kind of like it's this deep ingrained feeling inside of me, and I just can't get past it. And I just need to figure out how to get over, you know, I don't know if it's blaming people. It's pretty much just like remembering the things they've done to me and then not getting over it. And who does that hurt? That hurts only me. That doesn't hurt anybody else. It doesn't hurt the people that have done the things that they've done to me. But it's just a feeling inside. I need to get over resentment. And I feel it in particular today because I'm gonna be by myself again. And I'm feeling a little resentment. And it's so unfair for me to feel that resentment for anything or anybody. And so I'm really trying to understand where that's coming from and how to not feel it, how to just accept. Sorry, this is super rambly, but also very personal. And I'm not sure I'm gonna even put that on YouTube, but if I do, maybe you have some words of wisdom. Because saying, just get over it, I'm trying. I don't know how to. To add to that subject, I actually had thought about maybe what I'm going to do is every strenuous climb of a particular mountain, maybe that should be a representative of one of the persons or people that have, in my opinion, hurt me. And then maybe that'll be a way of getting over it. But I tried that with sassafras in Georgia and it just didn't really work. Maybe I'm just not ready yet to let go. But hopefully this will be one of the things that'll help me just to let go. I saw in Jay's video. It's pretty cool. Got some trail magic from a nice group from the folks at Robinville's United Methodist Church. That is so nice. I took a pack already. I'll tell my buddies that are coming hopefully soon that there's trail magic for them. Now I'm just waiting for my ride at 1, which is in a half an hour. There's my beautiful pack. I guess that's trail magic too, some apples and peanuts. And then I haven't even shown you guys my thru hiker tag, which was so fun.
I didn't want you to say bye without bye.